The world will not ask if we are ready. It will throw its storms at us with indifference. It will offer comfort to make us weak and chaos to test our spine. And every morning we rise, not as victims of chance, but as sculptors of the self. There are rituals, forged by time and trial, that we must repeat. 7 acts that turn mornings into a battlefield of the soul, where we choose to conquer or to decay. Let us begin. Begin with death. Let each thing you would do, say, or intend be like that of a dying person. Marcus Aurelius. Before the sun has risen too far, we remember death, not as fear, not as darkness, but as clarity. Memento mori. The call to awaken not just the body, but the soul. Why? Because death sharpens the blade of priority. It kills procrastination. When we start the day with death in mind, we do not waste time on trivialities. We focus. We live. Ask, if today were my last, would I be proud of how I carry myself? If the answer is no, change must begin before the first cup of coffee. 2. Fortify the inner citadel. A blazing fire makes flame and brightness out of everything that is thrown into it. Marcus Aurelius. We do not control what the world hurls at us, but we can build an inner citadel, a mind so disciplined that not even the gods of misfortune can breach it. Each morning we train, not the body first, but the mind, through meditation, through silence, through journaling. We confront our desires, our fears, our weaknesses, and we speak to them as old adversaries. I see you, and I am not afraid. 3. Set the day's purpose. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Epictetus. We do not drift into greatness. We march. Each morning must have an anchor, a purpose more resilient than mood or circumstance. This is not a to-do list. This is a declaration of being. Who shall I be today? Just, courageous, temperate, wise. Say it, mean it, then act in accordance with it, no matter the resistance. We do not chase goals. We become the kind of person who reaches them. 4. Practice voluntary discomfort. Set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself all the while, "Is this the condition I feared?" Seneca. Comfort is a liar. It makes us soft, fragile, untested. But discomfort, chosen discomfort, makes us strong. Every morning before the world tests us, we test ourselves. A cold shower, a fast, a long silence, anything that whispers to the body, "You are not in charge." When we learn to endure what we once feared, life becomes lighter, less intimidating, more ours. Reflect on control. Some things are up to us, and some are not. Epictetus. Control is the axis of serenity. Every morning, we divide the day's potential burdens into 2 piles, the controllable and the uncontrollable. Then, with precision, we discard the second. Why waste fury on weather, on traffic, on the choices of others? These are the waves. We are the ship. The hand that steers is within us. Let us focus our energy where it can bear fruit, on our thoughts, our actions, our responses. This is where power lives. Dedicate the day to virtue. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. The world will tempt us to stray, to lie, to indulge, to lash out. But every morning, we plant a flag on the hill of virtue. We choose to live, not by instinct, but by principle. Courage over cowardice, wisdom over ignorance, justice over selfishness, temperance over excess. We fall short, yes, but we rise again, daily, in pursuit. That is the Stoic path. Not perfection, but the unyielding will to improve. We are not promised calm seas. We are not promised applause. But we are promised one thing, the power to choose how we meet the day. So we rise, each morning, with death in our thoughts and virtue in our blood. We rise, not to serve fate, but to transcend it. For we are not creatures of impulse. We are architects of character. Let others chase comfort. We choose discipline. Let others seek fortune. We seek fortitude. And when the night falls again, we will know, today, we lived like Stoics.